Good morning, everybody. Got a 76 Lincoln right here. We're going to do a quick video on. It's early in the morning before we open up. I figured I'd grab this one real quick. This one was the one that was out in the old car yard. The motor has sold in it, so we're going to pull the motor, and the rest is probably going to be on its way to the crusher. It's old 76 Lincoln Town Car. What a beast of a car. And looks like the interior caught on fire right here, door panel, and then it got into the dash. So it's pretty charred on this corner. And I think that's what ended up happening to this car. And then there was a, I guess you'd say another towing company or salvage yard, whatever you want to call it, that ended up buying it for scrap, and then they ended up bringing it here and selling it to us. But unfortunately, the company that bought this car before we did, they tend to destroy the cars. They took the forks and popped the trunk. They flipped it up on its side, which destroyed both sides of the car. They used the forklift that they have and smashed the roof in both sections. So they pretty much destroyed every body panel on this car before they bring it to us, which is, I don't understand. But you know, that's just the way they are. The only thing good on this car is this front piece here, which I would love to have, but we'll see. We might cut it off, I don't know yet. But this one had the vacuum actuated headlight covers, which is really cool. I just like these big, huge cars. I mean, this fender is like 5 feet long. All the trim looks pretty good. Like this one here's got a little bit of a ding. It's got the cool porthole windows and the sail panel. The back glass is pretty much almost popped out. It's got the cool mini fins, I guess is what you call it, coming out the back with the bumper to match. It's got the little bumper guards on there. This is a, like I said, a 76. And it's got the big 460 motor in it, which is why we're pulling the motor out and getting rid of the rest. Had power windows. This is for your seats. Manual control mirrors. Speedometer that goes to 120. And the odometer is I guess right up there at the top, but it's so fogged over you can't really see it. Huge ashtray. That thing is massive. Radio controller up there. Got some gauges down there. Got the clock and the temp, fuel, alternator gauge, windshield wipers, looks like lights, and then you got a dimmer for your gauges, turn signal, big nice comfy leather seats. I wouldn't sit in them now, they're pretty nasty looking. There's the VIN number if you guys want to take a look at it. These here, I believe, would light up at night, which is cool. There's the big old motor. So this motor here, he's buying the whole motor as a core. We don't have a key. Well, actually, I didn't even check to see if we have a key. but you know, with it being on fire, and I figured it's still good, but we're just gonna sell it as a core because we haven't started it. I haven't tried to start it either. Stuff like this is just easier just to sell as a core and let it go. We don't have to warranty nothing. It's out of here. Don't have to worry about it coming back. So as long as it turns by hand, they'll take it. So he's actually going to be rebuilding this and putting it in a Ford truck. But I figured I'd get this video for you guys before this one leaves the yard. I just like these big old cars. I mean, this thing is huge. I mean, you can see the difference. This is a 08 Civic right here, and it's kind of lined up just about the same. I mean, the Civic is just maybe a half a foot longer out the front, but look at the Civic pretty much ends right before the, or right about where the rear wheel is, and you still have, you know, 5 feet more. This is a massive car. This is a really cool car. I like these big old cars. But I figured I'd get you guys a video of this one before it left. Appreciate you guys watching, and now I'll see you in the next one.